What?
So as you can see, it is a little bit windy outside today, but I always record in my room. Also, there's like a gazillion fire trucks. Anyway, I always film in my room, so I figured that today I would film outside because it's really nice and it's not like 100 degrees like it usually is. It's actually like getting into the 90s/80s here in Arizona, the time of year that everyone envies Arizonans because we get super nice weather. But yeah, so I decided to film outside, and I'm just gonna jump right into Megan's topic because I figured out last week that with my new editing thing, when I want to upload it to YouTube, it can only be 15 minutes long, which is lame. But anyway, so my top 3 places that I have ever been, my 3 favorite places. It's not really in a particular order, it's so windy. Not really in a particular order, but the first one is St. Augustine, Florida, where I went with Kristen and our friend Jennifer that we worked with at ABC. It was just like such a beautiful town, and the history there was like amazing and wonderful, and I love any historical kind of place, and so that was just so much fun for me. It was a really awesome experience, and I'm so glad we got to go there. I'm so glad Jennifer brought it up to us. I just really loved going around on the trolley and like looking at everything, the little trolley tour we did and the ghost tour we did when we went in the old jail was really fun, and I really wish I could go back someday, and hopefully I will. Second favorite place, I really love Seattle. I was just up there last month and I missed it already. Not just Seattle, but I guess Washington as the state in general, just because there's a lot of memories there. And Seattle was really fun in the museum I went to, and it's just like so much more artsy and cooler than Phoenix. I mean, I haven't really gone around Phoenix that much, but I mean, Seattle just has cooler stuff, and the Space Needle is pretty cool, even though the line to get in it is really long, and I've only probably done it once or twice when I was younger, but just walking around that whole area is awesome. And yeah, I'm hoping maybe one day I'll move back to Washington. I don't know yet. My third favorite place, San Francisco. Around my birthday, I think. We went to San Francisco, and again, it's just the history of the place and the culture, and just, you know, everything is so cool there, and you just hear all these stories about how it used to be, and of course now, I mean, it's a city, so it's slightly dangerous. And we stayed in a hotel called the Hotel California, which was really cool, and like in each room they had lyrics not only from the song Hotel California, but lyrics from other songs about California, and it was a really cute little hotel. It was a long time ago, so I don't remember it that well, but I do remember really, really loving it there, and definitely on my list of places to go back to. I have a lot of places I want to travel to that I've already been to, and places that I haven't been to. I know we've all said it, but London and England and just that whole area is one place I've been dying to go to since I was like 10. Like, I don't even know. It probably got sparked by Harry Potter. But besides that, I mean, just everything about it. I mean, it's such a beautiful place, and people will say, oh, London's a city, it's all gritty and dirty, and I don't believe that at all. I think it's just such a different place than where I've lived my whole life. It's so different there. Everything is so interesting and different, and I really just want to like sit in cafes and people watch. Like that's what I love to do. I love people watching. And I think that just sitting in somewhere in London would be the perfect place to do that. And the shopping and everything. And I don't know, I just think it would be amazing. And you never know, you could run into like a super famous person on the street because they like walk around. So you don't have a lot of famous people in Arizona. So I mean, the possibility of meeting a famous person is pretty cool. I used to write fan fiction about that, confession. So I'd just be like having little Tara's dreams come true by meeting, like, I don't know, I used to write about Rupert Grint a lot because I'm a nerd, and then Ben Barnes. So yeah. Let's see. I really want to go to Rome. I think that I would just love, I mean, maybe even just backpacking across Europe. I don't know if I'd be able to withstand it physically, but the idea of it is really cool. I would definitely like have a larger group of people just for safety reasons, but I think it would be really awesome to just backpack across all of Europe. But Rome, I mean, Rome and Greece are like tied almost because like, I mean, it all comes back to history, and I know like that's been my reasoning for everything on the list, but that's just who I am. I'm like a super history nerd, and I don't know, I just think it'd be so cool to experience the culture. And I mean, Greek mythology has always interested me, and not to mention Greece is beautiful, as Amy said. Just, oh, it's windy. Just seeing all the old monuments and learning more about it. I don't know. And if I'm in Rome, maybe I'll like be like Lizzie McGuire and become a famous pop star. So yeah, that's that for Megan's topic. I find it funny. I don't know what Kristen's places are yet, but I'm pretty sure London is going to be on there. So I think we all need to plan a trip to London someday because we all want to go, and how cool would it be if we could all go together. And I think France is on most of our lists too. That's on my list, and I'm hoping maybe when I graduate college my grandparents will take me there because they went there for their 50th wedding anniversary. They went to Paris and they said that I would love it, which, duh. So hopefully I'll get to go there too. There's a lot of places I want to go, so it's hard to narrow it down to 3. Anyways, for this next topic, since we're merging our way into fall a little bit / Halloween, by the time this whole thing gets around, it'll be pretty close to Halloween. I want to know what your guys' traditions are for fall and Halloween. I won't get into Thanksgiving because that's obviously not coming up soon. It's a couple months away. So for my traditions, that was lame. Let's see. Well, my friend, it's so windy. My friend Jordan's birthday is right around the beginning of November. It's the 2nd of November. And so ever since we've been friends, she's always had, well, when we were in junior high, she would have a Halloween party, and that would be for her birthday too. And the very first year I went, I just gotten my braces tightened, or on, I can't remember, but I couldn't eat like anything and it sucked, and Jordan's mom was just really nice to me, and yeah, so that wasn't when we were super close. But anyway, so basically right around Halloween, it's like Jordan's birthday celebration time, and we always end up doing something for Halloween. And of course I will watch almost every scary movie that comes on TV, despite how cheesy they all are. I love watching old scary movies, like the Freddy movies, the Jason movies, the Halloween movies, like, love them. So, oh, it's so windy. Why did I do this to myself? Speaking of scary movies, kind of off topic, but not really. I watched Hannibal, the TV TV show in 2 days, and I think that everyone should watch it. And Kristen owes me my soul because the show took it from me. And then last night I watched, it's so windy, I watched Silence of the Lambs for the first time, and it was an awesome movie. And I guess that kind of fits in because it's a scary-ish movie. And so, yeah. Those are some of my traditions. I mean, there's not really anything else. I know most of my traditions come in through like November through December. But, I mean, I love pumpkin spice lattes. I love anything with pumpkin. Pumpkin pie, pumpkin whatever. I love it. And I love when my mom decorates for fall in the house because just everything is so pretty. I love fall colors. And I'll probably get married in the fall because I think fall is the most beautiful time. Even though we don't really get it here, I just think fall is beautiful. I used to go to Disneyland all the time in the fall. And so that was always my big fall tradition through high school. Well, through the end of high school, we would always go for fall break to Disneyland. And now we don't really do that as much, but I mean, I always just think about how beautiful Disneyland is in the fall. I'm hoping, oh my gosh, I'm hoping I can continue that tradition with my kids if we live somewhere that has fall break, which a lot of places do, so there shouldn't be a problem. But yeah, I mean, I just love this season, even though it feels like spring here because it's 90 degrees. I just can't wait to hear about your guys's traditions and what you guys do around this time of year if there's anything special. And I will see you soon. Bye!